On this story this afternoon, the Gauteng Economic Development MEC is presenting the Township Economy Development Bill at the provincial legislature. This could be a game changer for township businesses. Now, MEC Parkstar was also having discussions with the local businesses in that area to share more information about the government's plans to implement this particular bill. eNCA's Heidi Giokos is there. She's been following the story and joins me now for more. Heidi, thanks so much for your time this afternoon. So the bill has been tabled. Tell us a little bit more about what this bill encompasses and really what it aims to do for the townships.
Yes, certainly. I think it's quite an important day for the township economy. And the reason for this, Ropiwa, is because this township bill has been tabled in the Gauteng's legislature by the MEC Parkstar. And this bill basically aims to develop and better township economy and businesses here in the township. We do know that this is a development area. We do know that these businesses provide a significant contribution to the township and to the areas and communities here in any township, actually. So this is a significant bill. It's going to have a fund of about 1 billion rand, with other stakeholders, of course, contributing to this fund and trying to assist small, medium-sized businesses and these small township businesses that make a significant difference. Of course, this bill was up for discussion. Those that wanted to contribute or make any suggestions could do so. And this has, of course, been tabled to the legislature and hopefully will be passed. Of course, as I mentioned, it's to better these businesses, to help uplift them, to basically change the narrative that you shouldn't be going to townships because it's so far out. Yet these businesses could be thriving if they just had more support and more development and upliftment, because of course they contribute significantly to the economy. So that's the aim here by the MEC, to target all these township businesses and just to try and change the narrative and the growth aspect for these businesses.
Right, Heidi, it's an exciting initiative for township businesses, as you've mentioned, but there would be some divisions here, some being very excited about that fund that'll be exposed to them, but other business owners not having received this visit by the mayor and the MEC with open arms. Tell us what some of their reservations are here.
Yes, certainly. We'll be able to give you more details a little later on in the day when we do a full comprehensive story on this. But we did notice some business owners raising questions to the MEC and the mayor here in Mogale City, saying that promises are constantly made, but they are never kept. And also the accessibility to the Mogale City mayor is not there. And when business owners come out and try and get support from the city and the municipality, it is not there. So we found that many business owners were very disappointed, many actually saying that the only reason why this bill is now being tabled at this time of the year is because elections are coming up. Of course, the MEC is saying that it's just unfortunate that it so happened to coincide with elections happening on the 1st of November. But his aim has always been to develop township economy and to develop the businesses here in the township. But business owners were not having it, saying that they'll believe it when they see it. And it's been really rough, not only because of the COVID-19 pandemic, what's happened to businesses, but also because of the recent looting, Ropiwa, which I think many businesses here in these townships suffered immensely as looting was quite rife here. So there's a lot that the MEC and the mayor here of Mogale City need to deal with, and it's got to do with the fact that these businesses are trying to uplift the community, trying to better the unemployment rate here, and it's just seems as though there's constant red tape that they are facing. So hopefully this will be addressed by the MEC, which he says it will be.
Right, and I'm glad you bring up that looting, Heidi. That was my final thought to you in terms of some insights on how they've been able to rebuild since those riots. I mean, you reporting in various parts of the country would see how townships have been affected, and I'm just wondering about Kagiso and how it has been affected like other townships.
Sure. I mean, you see many shopping centres that would have supermarkets, would have other vital shops that would provide the service and the need to the communities were looted. And this is a major issue that the MEC for Economic Development, Parks Town, needs to address, because many of these communities and these townships were dependent and reliant on these shops and shopping centres and these small businesses. And since the looting, many of them have to travel very far, which defeats the purpose of developing these township economies and these township businesses. So we'll get a further sense from the MEC with regards to the extent of the looting here, specifically in Kagiso, but also what the MEC plans on doing with regards to these township businesses that were looted, and how he's going to change that to make sure that people can be employed again and these businesses can start up again. So there's a massive task for him, and it's not just about passing a bill, but making sure that there is actually action and support, especially for these small, medium-sized enterprises who said that they didn't even get any support during the COVID-19 relief scheme, and they are desperate for that. So we'll get a better sense from the MEC Ropiwa.
That's right. That's eNCA's Heidi Giokos giving us insights there on that bill that's been tabled to better the township businesses all around Gauteng.